Okay, so we've been talking about standard algorithm multiplication. What do I mean when I say standard algorithm multiplication? What am I really saying, Charlie?
Like multiplication, vertically,
Okay.
one number on top of the other and multiply them. It seems like it's actually like easier to multiply numbers like that.
Okay. It might seem easier. Standard algorithm is really like a universal way that we can do multiplication. If you went to another country and tried to do multiplication, they would probably do a similar, I should see your eyes up here. You could do a similar standard algorithm and they would know that you're doing multiplication. So I noticed yesterday when we were trying to solve 58 times 27 that a lot of us got it incorrect because we did not know our basic multiplication facts of 8 times 7. So if I don't know what 8 times 7 is, can I solve that?
No.
No. So what we're going to do is we're going to review a little bit and talk about a way that we can help ourselves remember our facts of 8 so that we can effectively do our grade level standard that we have to do of standard algorithm. Okay? So, who can tell me what 8 times 1 is? Easy. Emery.
8.
8 times 1 equals 8. Mia, 8 times 2.
16.
8 times 3. Mila. Blake, 8 times 4.
32.
Ethan,
40.
8 times 5 equals 40. What is 8 times 6? Jackson,
48.
what is 8 times 7?
56.
56. What is 8 times 8? My favorite. Yep. 8 times 8. Phone a friend.
60.
Yep.
4.
Yep. I like to remember that one. I ate and I ate. I got sick on the floor. 8 times 8 is 64. That's what my teacher taught me. 8 times 9 equals, Jackson?
72.
Okay. And then 8 times 10. This is easy. We've done powers of 10 all year. Lincoln? 80. Now, I know that we could go further. You might have learned 11s and 12s in the past. We're not going to go there because right now my focus is on single digits because I know that you know the strategies to do 8 times 10 plus 8 times 1 to give you what 8 times 11 is. I also know that you guys know the same with multiplying by 12. And anyways, when we do standard algorithm, we're really doing 1 digit times 1 digit, right? Your focus should be up here. So, I learned a song when I was y'all's age that I still sing as a teacher to help me memorize my facts of 8, my multiples of 8. And you'll notice sometimes Mrs. Snook stands up here and counts on her fingers. It's because I'm singing to myself. So I'm going to teach you a song and I'm going to sing it first without you. And it's going to be cringy and awful because I don't have a good singing voice, but you're going to love it anyways, and then you're going to try it back with me, okay? And what I want you to pick up on is that I put a finger up each time I say a product of 8. That tells me what I'm multiplying 8 by to get the answer I'm singing. So, are you ready? Remember, this is just me by myself. 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40, 48, 56 and 64, 72 and 80. Okay? So you're going to try this by yourself because You should have learned this in 3rd grade. We should have already mastered this. And so I really want you guys to have a way to be able to do this independently. Cool beans?
Cool.
Okay, so let's try it together. Ready? 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40, 48, 56 and 64, 72 and 80. Okay, great, but remember, the important part is that your fingers go up because it tells you what you're multiplying 8 by. It doesn't matter if you can randomly sing the song. You have to know what you're multiplying by to get there, right? That's why this helps you. Emery?
So, for 816, it's, that always confuses me because I always use it as 1 because it's
Yeah.
combined
So
kind
it
of,
just takes
yeah.
practice, but it's kind of catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to see fingers. Braylee?
I also noticed like a little pattern. So like you see how 8 times 1 is 8 and then 8 times 6 is 48. Each number on the left or each number on the right is it's 40 more than the number on the left.
Huh. That's interesting. Great point, Braylee. She's saying that each, if you look across at the one that's it's paired with, that there's a pattern. So if you take 48 minus 8, you'd be left with what? If you took 56 minus 16, you'd be left with 40. If you took 64 minus 40, you'd end up with
40. What? No, 24.
I mean 24, sorry. Can anybody figure out why that's happening, Kara?
Because the backs are 5 away, like 6 and 1, and then 5 times 8 is 40, and so there's the 40.
So the difference between 8 times 1 and 8 times 6 is 5, right? So there's 5 extra groups in 8 times 6, and 8 times 5 is what? 40. So good observation. Okay, remember the fingers. Ready, set, 8, 16, 24, 32 and 40, 48, 56 and 64, 72 and 80. Okay, I want you to keep practicing this. You're sitting still, your eyes are on me. I want you to keep practicing this. We're going to keep working on this tomorrow on Monday, at the start of our lesson. But if everybody can independently sing this to me by next Thursday, then you guys will get an extended recess on early release days for Thursday and Friday at Top Field. Okay? So I want you with your house, your table group, your house, on the table, you're going to write down the multiples of 7. The multiples of 7. Hold on, I haven't given you the code word, so you're not moving. You're going to write down the multiples of 7, and then you guys are going to get that checked with me. And once I give you the all clear, you guys as a group are going to come up with your own song to remember your facts for 7. Cool? And then next week, you're going to show the class.
No.
Woo!
No.
All right.
No.
Jeffrey.
Okay.
Jeffrey.